This is a LEGO Razor Crest, and this is an Ultimate Collector Series Razor Crest, a model that pays homage to the iconic ship from a rather popular series. With authentic details and intricate design, this model is not for the faint of heart. But the question remains, can it withstand the rigors of our extraordinarily high expectations? Will it stand tall as a centerpiece of any Star Wars collection, or will it crumble under the pressure and end up as a one-hit wonder ship? Join us as we find out by putting our building skills to the test and attempt to assemble this epic LEGO set in record time. The LEGO Star Wars Ultimate Collector Series is known for its attention to detail. Its most well-known set is the extraordinarily enormous Millennium Falcon with its incredible size, and my goodness did they pay attention to the details on that set. I'm ready to put this set through its paces and see how it holds up. It's no slouch with over 6,000 pieces and an estimated build time of 12 to 14 hours. This isn't going to be easy. It'll be the biggest LEGO set that I've ever built, but as a fan of The Mandalorian, I am definitely up for this challenge. Thankfully, I have my comfortable chair, and there's plenty of Star Wars movies and shows to keep me company. I'm probably going to need to watch every single one of them. In the world of Star Wars, you have heroes and you have villains. But in the corner of this universe, there's a figure known only as the Mandalorian. A bounty hunter that is feared by some, respected by others, and always on the hunt for his next target. I'm off to a really good start. With the first manual completed, there's a lot of progress being made. It's kind of like building a LEGO modular building. There's a lot of intricate details on the inside, but there's also a lot of breathing room as well. And the authentic details from The Mandalorian are really coming to life. It's cool to see everything come together and getting a sense of the ship's features and layout along the way. As we follow the story, we learn that the character's journey is to connect with their Mandalorian heritage. It adds a layer of depth and complexity to the show, taking it beyond just a typical action-adventure story. It's more about finding your place in the world. Will this set find its place in the world of Star Wars LEGO? And will it find its place on a Star Wars collector's shelf? If so, it's going to need plenty of space and possibly a strong support system. As you work your way through this build, you'll start to appreciate the level of detail that goes into a model of this caliber. It's not a quick build, but we can bet that the end result will be truly something to be proud of. We can only assume that the sense of accomplishment that you'll feel upon completion will be second to none. As I near the halfway point of this monumental build, I can feel the pressure mounting. This is about 6 hours worth of building so far, almost through an entire trilogy of Star Wars movies. I'll have to push myself to the limit to make this happen within 12 hours, but I'm gonna do it. However, I'm gonna need more coffee. In this Star Wars story, the plot is gripping and the themes are thought-provoking. Known for its high-quality production values and its use of practical effects, this series immerses the audience into the world of Star Wars, making it feel real and believable. And it's exactly what we're expecting from this set. The behind-the-scenes process for making a show like The Mandalorian is really fascinating to me, and I know it is for a lot of fans as well. Did you know that the production team actually used life-size parts of the Razor Crest for the close-up shots in the show? That's right, the team wanted to stay true to the unique handmade designs and craftsmanship that the classic Star Wars vehicles are known for. They created intricate miniature versions of the Razor Crest using 3D printing, molding, and painting to give them the aged finish and classic military aircraft aesthetics. The rest of the ship is really coming together, but let's talk about why The Mandalorian is so important. It's the perfect blend of science fiction and the Western genre, something you would have seen maybe from Clint Eastwood a long time ago, from the action all the way to the music. And it's something that we've never seen in the Star Wars universe. It's also a show that makes you really care about the characters and their journey, and another reason why it's so bingeable. It's worth noting that The Mandalorian was a game changer, not just in the world of Star Wars, but in the world of television as well. It was the first live-action Star Wars series, and it quickly became a cultural phenomenon, breaking records while garnering critical acclaim. It's a show that has captured the hearts of audiences worldwide. It's a true testament to the power of storytelling and the enduring appeal of Star Wars. And that, my friends, is why we're here today, taking a closer look at this amazing model. The sense of accomplishment is really starting to set in. This has been a real test of my building skills, but I'm proud to say that I've risen up to the challenge. And as a huge fan of The Mandalorian, it's been a real treat to see the iconic Razor Crest come to life in LEGO form. While the build might be tough, I think the end result will be worth it. Not only was The Mandalorian nominated for Outstanding Drama Series at the Emmys, which is nearly impossible for science fiction, by the way, it went on to win 7 awards for its technical categories such as sound, visual effects, and cinematography. It's a testament to the level of skill and artistry that went into the making of this series. It absolutely destroyed the mold and raised the bar for science fiction. As I'm nearing the end of the build, the end of the Star Wars movies that I just binged, and the end of the coffee pot, I'm excited to say that this has been living up to the hype of what an ultimate Star Wars set should be. But let's see just how ultimate this thing is. Introducing the Ultimate Bounty Hunter ship, a marvel of engineering and design. With its rugged utilitarian aesthetic and its role as the Mandalorian's personal transport, it serves as a symbol of his identity and connection to his ancestral culture. It captures the inspired designs from the original Star Wars trilogy while maintaining a unique personality of its own. Measuring over 28 inches in length and constructed with thousands of pieces, this model is a true testament to the level of detail that a set of this magnitude deserves. Building this ship was no easy feat. It took us 12 hours, actually 14 hours on our watch, to assemble this beauty. But let me tell you, every minute was worth it. The ability to bring this beloved ship to life with my own 2 hands was an absolute treat. It's like a work of art, almost too good to play with. Almost. Make no mistake, this is not your average display piece. The top of the starship and its powerful engines lift off to reveal an intricately detailed interior. An interior that is too good to be true. The cockpit is removable for access to the sleeping quarters, and the set includes side hatches and a cargo compartment, complete with a weapons cabinet, a carbon freezing chamber, and more. And let's not forget about the detachable escape pod, for when things get a little too hot to handle. The attention to detail is truly impressive, with Easter eggs and references to the show hidden in every corner. It's a true masterpiece of LEGO engineering. It's like having your own miniature intergalactic bounty hunter ship. And I dare say, with its size and functionality, this will be the crowning jewel of any Star Wars collection.